Oh, that's lovely. Look at this. This is a lovely part. Is this going in? Oh! That's a good putt. Yes!
Big red flags are, obviously the number one is like a declining business, like, turnover that's steadily declining, or
oh my gosh.
might work.
Oh, that's lovely. Look at this. Go in the hole.
Oh. Yes, boy. Yes, boy.
Oh, yes.
Look good from the outset.
Could you sort of run us through what a person should, how do they prepare to buy a business? What are they looking for? What's that first step?
Yeah. Well, generally with anyone looking to buy a business, I think it's always, a good idea to start the process, like, when you're selling, is to start a bit earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be rushing into things. You want to look at some businesses. Sure, you might be kicking tires for whoever the agent is, but at least it gives you an idea around, like, how businesses are presented and how they differ from business to business. And within reason, look at stuff that you're interested in, because ultimately it could be something you do want to buy. But I would highly recommend sort of familiarising yourself with, how they're presented and trying to understand them. And, from there, if there's got questions and things, feel free to ask them. But just getting that initial step around looking through IMs, looking at financials.
What's IMs?
Information memorandums.
Cool. Yep.
So looking at this sort of stuff, and once you do that on a number of different businesses, you'll generally start to see how they can differ between industry, and what things appeal for certain businesses and what don't appeal, and just all that sort of stuff. It's just the more you're kind of looking at things, the better.
Oh, he's just piping it down the middle. I've really been fighting that for a long time. And people always say, like, putting is the most damaging, but it's not. Like, the driver can put you at, last time I played, I lost 4 balls. Because I'm just keep hitting it into the rough. You can't find it. What's some red flags that would scare buyers away if they haven't prepared their business properly before sale?
Big red flags are, obviously the number one is like a declining business, like, turnover that's steadily declining, or that's gradually declining, but, costs are going up, and, profits are dropping.
Yep.
Then around a lot of the red flags are actually generally when buyers meet with a vendor. You'll be surprised how much it's like when you meet a person, we're quick to form impressions.
Yep.
That's how we're sort of built, is to, quickly evaluate and, make a judgment on someone. And that is very true with business sales as well. And as soon as trust or any issues around trust start to creep in, it's very hard to salvage, because it just creates doubt around, okay, this has happened here, where else has it happened, and things. So it's really important to be completely truthful, and to raise those items. Like, that's why I was sort of saying, you want to understand the bottlenecks, and those are the things that are really important. If you just focus on all the good things and you're trying to sell the business, they're going to uncover these things anyway. And if you kind of try to take them away from something to focus on this, it's just another way that their trust is gone.
Yep.
So yeah, it's just, don't be afraid about the ugly stuff. It's with any sale, is not everything's perfect. Just be upfront, be transparent. A little bit.
That's fine though.
It's not terrible. It's a little bit right. Yeah, it's lovely.
And that should fade around.
Yes, man. This is another 2-tier green. Yeah, you're right up on that. I think
Right, pin high there, eh? Oh, that's coming down. Look at that.
Look at that. That is a golf shot.
This is a lovely part. Is this going in? Oh!
Oh no!
What's the most common way that people would finance a business? Is it normally they come in with a deposit, or can you get 100% finance?
Normally, in most instances, they'll use finance,
Okay.
whether it be through a bank or other tier lender. But yeah, generally they'll have a bit of their own input via cash. Come back now, come back now.
Just wanted to
That's beautiful.
post it up for a par.
Yeah, it's smart footy, mate. Yeah, I'd say probably in about 2/3 of the time a buyer will have some of their own cash to input.
Yep.
Which will generally cover like a deposit and whatnot. But yeah, in most instances they're going to get lending through a bank.
Yep.
It makes obviously a sale a lot easier when they are a no finance buyer, if they've got the cash to buy it or equity ready to go. Reason is that generally the bank side is part of the process where a lot of controls kind of goes out to other parties and other people.
Yep.
And when that happens, generally those are the sort of things that will hold up a deal.
Okay.
So in a competitive sale, as soon as you've got a sale where there's buyers competing for it, that can be a big point of difference.
Okay.
To the point that a vendor may take a lower offer that doesn't have a finance condition.
Oh,
because
interesting.
there's always a far
easy
better
out.
chance, and we'll try to advise them based on likelihoods and whatnot, and sort of point them in the right direction. Oh, it's going to be fine.
It is. It's still going too.
Bloody hell, it's caught in the wind a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Oh, killed it.
Actually went all right. Keep coming, baby.
Oh,
good try.
so close.
That was a nice roll.
Hamish,
Good man.
thank you so
if you'd done
much,
another.
man.
No, that was awesome. Thank
I
you very much.
appreciate your time today. That was amazing.
Fantastic. Stoked with the result.
So, long story short, if you want to make good money in your business, stop taking money out of the business while you're trying to grow it, which you see all the time.
That's the one.
29, man, that's unbelievable.